a triple flip, two rhombic grass snakes and a night adder, which I don't know where it is.
I think it's next door. Oh, it's gone over this one.
So I think the night adder went under here. Let's have a squiz. He's not under there, but let me show you what these guys. We got a big spotted grass snakes for both Gus and Odin. These guys are massive. Right, cool. Productive little spot. 5-6 pieces of concrete. We got Snake City happening here. And I've finally made it out here to the boys. There's Gus over there. And of course, Odin's already disappeared down the trail. But we're in a little nature reserve up in the KwaZulu-Natal interior where I've actually never been before. Gonna see what we're gonna get after. Got a few specials that we're gonna try get, but only time will tell if we are gonna get lucky with them. But we'll have to connect when you find something. So here's a beastly size house snake that my boy has got, and I don't know why he's trying to take pictures when he's so far away, but
BTS.
yeah, it's behind the scenes. But yeah, nice looking brown house snake. You can see, look at those nice little stripes on the side of the head. It's quite a large specimen. It's not something we see down in Cape Town all that often. Yeah, we're gonna grab some pictures of this guy in the leaves. I think everyone's actually getting their stuff out. Yo, even Gus has got the cloud out there. So we'll get some pics of this guy and carry on. So we just got our major target for today, not even 10 minutes in. And this is a lifer for me. This is the misspelled chirping frog. And I think Gus said he's got one down there that's busy calling. But this is totally worth it just to get this one frog. A new frog for me in KwaZulu-Natal. Damn big deal. Let's go see what Gus has got over there. Cool, so this is a better look at the Hewitt's chirping frog, or Natal chirping frog as they call them. This is quite a large size adult female. You can see, I'll flip it over, you'll see the eggs. Yeah, you can see they've got that classic dark band running off the eye, and Gus has actually got, he's busy photographing the other little male, which is quite nice and green. This one is quite sort of uniform, but yeah, nice to connect with the first member of the genus for me to see. So already success. I told Gus and Odin we can go drop them off at home before lunchtime, but yeah, we'll probably head up to another spot after this and see what else we can turn up. Cool, so I just got our first chirping frog, and Gus said he's got another one here. Oh, there's the Gus. I know people miss the Gus. Check it out. There's our frog. Check the belly on that guy. Super sick. So we got two within 10 minutes. Nice one, Gus. Check this out. This is a NILE monitor. Uranus Nilotica. Didn't get any clips of this, but Odin jumped over a couple of rocks to grab this little guy. Just a tiny little boy, but we can try to get some photos of this. They're super cool, especially when they're small like this. Nice and bright yellow. Just gently restraining them, otherwise the claws and the mouth absolutely destroy you. So here's a look at that young NILE monitor once it's calmed down. And I know these guys are invasive in certain parts of the country, certain parts of the world, should I say. I know they are quite invasive in the US, but here they're quite common. You don't tend to get hands on them all that often. They tend to scoot off as soon as they see you. But yeah, Odin managed to get hands on this guy. Just a real young one. He would have hatched out earlier this year, or maybe late last year. Absolutely gorgeous. They've got these massive claws, which they usually rip you to pieces on. This guy's been pretty well behaved. Managed to get a couple of photos. But yeah, we've got tons of snakes still to see.
Thanks.
It's actually probably the wrong time of the day to start flipping for snakes. It's so hot.
Yeah, we'll make a can.
Let's see if we got anything under this massive piece of concrete. Absolutely nothing. We just got a double flip. There's a spotted grass snake, and Odin's probably going to get bitten by this rhombic night adder. Oh, it's also in the blue. Pop it on top of the concrete here.
Nothing else there?
No, nothing else. We're clear. Yeah, that's
It's actually a pretty looking one. Check the vivid black markings.
Let's see. Oh, we got another night otter.
Old eggs.
I didn't just like to grab night otters, and he's definitely
Not going to get charred.
gonna get charred. So
Nice.
these guys are venomous, not a lethal species, but they'll probably
They're really
ruin your day. I can see it's got that typical V shape on the head. Awesome. We still got a couple more to flip here, so let's just chuck this guy and we'll see what else we're gonna get up to. So here's a look at one of the several night otters that we flipped out of the concrete. This one is the only one that sort of stuck around. The rest were a little bit too agitated, so they just shot right off. You can see they've got that distinctive V shape on the back of the head. And like I was saying, they're not lethally venomous. It's not going to kill you, but a snake that is going to put you in the hospital for a couple days, just on pain medication at the least. Guys bite quite a lot of people. They just pick them up thinking they're just mildly venomous, as people like to say, which is a terrible term. But yeah, rhombic night otter. He can actually go under his bit of concrete now. Get out of here, friend. Because I just missed those other two, and we got to another log that Gus is holding open, and we had more spotted grass snakes. You can see them just poking in there. I think there's two in there, so let's just peel this bark back. They're going to burn it anyway, so let's see if we can get these guys out. Look, there's another spotted grass snake, quite a dark one, just poking out in the bark here. But you'll see, we'll grab them now, show you guys what they look like. Very different to the Western Cape specimens that we typically see. Oh, grab him by the head, that's not good, he is going to bite me. Okay, Gus will grab him and get bitten. Take one for the team, if you hadn't already with that puff out of bite. But yeah,
I'll just poke its tail.
yeah. What have we got?
Dirt in my eyes.
Nothing. So the guys have to tag team this. Let's see if there's anything good. What have we got? It's a tiny brown water snake. Not sure it was worth the hassle of that rock, but let's pull it out and we'll put its piece of concrete. So as you can see, the snake's going absolutely ballistic. But we're just gonna pop the concrete down, pop the snake under it and get going. So as we're flipping all that concrete, check this out, there's just a little painted reed frog just sitting on this fence line. So let's get back to flipping more of this concrete.
Oh no, that thing. So that was a
We got a Scaletes, we got a little burring skink. Now I just need to try and pick it up without losing it.
Big ones, yeah. Bugs.
Nothing. Well, so Gus just flipped this dark little olive snake. I mean, you can see how black it is in comparison to the ones we're used to seeing. And then there's, looks like he's just had a meal, so we're just gonna pop him back under that little rock and just chuck him back. Yeah, he's just had a meal, so we don't want to mess with him. So we missed one little piece of concrete here, and Odin just flipped this massive olive snake. It's also, everything we're finding is in the blue, so it's not getting a fun time for photographs. You can see that he's in the blue. Damn.
Yeah.
What was that? That was in this tiny little area. I think we must have flipped 10 snakes.
Easy.
Insane. So Odin just got a double flip on its little rock flick here. There's a little spotted grass snake, little herald, but yeah, these guys are going absolutely ballistic. But they're both in the blue, so yeah, they're just right under here amongst this grass. But yeah, we're gonna probably not get photos of these since they're in the blue. Is that nice olive green looking brown water snake? Quite different from the ones we usually see. Now that I got it to sit nicely, Gus is coming to get some pictures. He needs lessons in the posing, it seems. You can see a nice salmon sort of pink on this guy. He's actually relaxing really nicely, which is quite nice. Usually they're a little bit uncooperative. As you can see, it's a decent size. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on getting some more pics and see what else we got. So that was just a bit of chaotic flipping. You probably got 10, 12 snakes under the bark, and then just under those chunks of concrete. A couple of them just got away. The night is not worth grabbing with your hands. But yeah, we are going to just photograph a couple of these specimens really quick, and then we'll chuck them back all under this concrete. So I just got this big spotted grass snake, which doesn't have any spots on it. It's coming to the grass, and it's absolutely not impressed. It's trying to bite. Yeah, these guys are really bitey, as you can see. So this was a lot more difficult than it should have been. This guy gave me a good couple bites before I managed to actually get him safely restrained. And yeah, we're gonna let this guy go. So here's that big old spotted grass snake that's trying to bite me to pieces. We're just gonna pop it back under this rock, and we are heading out of here. So that's it, we're pretty much done for the day. We had a busy day herping. Gus and Nerd and I, we're just stocking up on some drinks. It's been super hot. But yeah, first KZM video done. Thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.